With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. They'll play this one here in Phoenix before the Suns head back out on the road. Now here's Murray. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. To the wing right side. And stolen by Booker. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
Now here's Ayton. Following the miss by Jokic. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Booker. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Paul with the bucket.
Chris Paul reading the defense, gets on the inside and decides to just knock it down.
And, you know, Booker might have been a volume shooter, at least early in his career, but now he's a legit #1 option for an offense.
And, Greg, the efficiency for Booker has grown over the years.
And no longer forcing shots. Takes what's available to him, and I believe he can be the leading scorer on a championship caliber team.
They get it back. Ayton. And the layup is good.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Murray left side. To the paint. Crowder with the steal. Ayton inside. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And the shot's good from Crowder.
Looks like Crowder feels like the green light is all his on that shot.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. Here's Jokic. Back to Gordon. Tries it from 19. That one off the back iron and out.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better than that range.
How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
Martin in the corner. Over to the wing. Here's Murray. Martin outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Porter. And again, Denver no good. Suns leading by 6. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Denver's head coach. Facing one of the most competitive players in history with Chris Paul, as the coach said, Chris is going to do whatever it takes to win. We have to match that mentality from the get-go. He's going to tilt the game against us. They know just how tough a matchup this will be. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. The Nuggets trailed by 8. .153 left to play in the first quarter. Now Bol to stop the run, and it's good on the layup.
Yeah, inside, Bol does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Now here's Paul. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Back to Bridges. Paul with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. From downtown, they get the rebound. And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. They trail by 6. Right wing. Rejected by Crowder.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
Here's Morris. Paul with the steal. Pass to Crowder. It's stolen by Morris. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Right side, Gasol. Good on the bucket.
And, you know, for a big man, Gasol's got great urgency to his play. I love the quick action on that jumper.
Pass to Paul. In the corner, Crowder with it. Hits the three-point bomb. Crowder's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Now Bol. Gasol with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
And at 7'2", Bol has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First trip to the line for him here. Second free throw, no good.
It's funny how much Chris Paul is showing so much nuance that he has as he's aged in this game. Just an unequaled and unmatched intelligence from the point guard position.
Up in time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on
and hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Suns in this one?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Murray outside. Down low. Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 5 now.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes Murray with one of those there.
Pass to McGee. Johnson the screen. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. And the results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Pass to McGee. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Denver ball.
The Nuggets trailed by 4.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
And it's Jokic missing.
Always impressive when a smaller player has a nose for the ball and rises up amongst the taller ones to grab rebounds.
Pass to Shamet. 5 to shoot. And here's McGee. Jokic with the steal. Porter with it. Now guarded by Šarić. Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
Assist from
Jokic has got 6 here in this quarter. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
And Phoenix turns it over again.
Denver ball. In for the Nuggets.
Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Morris into the lane. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
It's going to be on Jay Crowder. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Ayton the screen. A nice shot by Booker.
How smooth is Devin Booker's J right there, and inside the arc he nails it.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes in your mind those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Dario Saric.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now, here is Morris. Out to the right wing. Pass to Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Over Ayton. That one a little long.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
On the wing, Booker. He's got 6. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with them.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the rejection by Ayton. For 3, Booker. Denver grabs the miss.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on the Phoenix Suns. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Phoenix.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
On top of all that, they've done a good job of making life difficult for the opposing shooters. They've had hands up and have contested a lot of shots. Look at the blocks. He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Morris outside to the right side. Bull with it over Saric. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
32 seconds left in the second quarter. Paul goes in. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark in 2 for 4.
Chris Paul not afraid to go inside, play amongst the trees, and still find a way to score.
$15 seconds left to play in the first half. And here is Murray. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Barton. And he drives in.
Ayton flashing some good movement there and great timing.
In for the Nuggets, Aaron Gordon.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Paul. He's got 5. It's Crowder on the wing. Looks for Paul. Hits it to him. Connects on the foul line jumper. Paul's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Phoenix.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic position.
Not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. And from the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
Pass to Jokic. Over Ayton. Shot left block. Misses off the left iron. Suns leading by 6. Here's Booker. And he hammers that one down right in the face of Jamal Murray.
Booker sometimes can come up with those. He can be an impressive dunker.
Murray scanning the floor. Going inside. And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Bridges with the steal.
Awesome defense. Just outstanding effort to reach his big hands in there and just rip the ball away.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Chris Paul.
That's foul number 2
That's
for
his
him.
second personal foul. Second team foul.
Phoenix on defense. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Jokic. And the basket is good. And 11 points for Jokic.
Jamal Murray.
No hesitation from Jokic. The D had no chance really to set up.
Here's Crowder. Booker outside. Driving inside. Crowder the screen. The shot by Paul, no good. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 8-point game. Here's the screen. Outside Porter. 6 to shoot. Crowder with the steal. And the Suns call their first time out of the game.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns dancers. Give him a hand, fans. Your Suns Dancers Dance Team.
Suns leading by 8. Here's Payne. McGee inside. Pass to Johnson. With the drive. Uses the glass to finish the way. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Galloway, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
McGee inside. And Gasol sends it back. Here's Galloway. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his
And
first
one thing
personal
Galloway does very well is to
Team
get to
foul.
the free throw line, and he's a pretty good shooter
The line for the
once there.
Nuggets. Langston Galloway.
Galloway hits both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
To the inside. McGee. Banked in off the glass. McGee's got the lead up to 10 now for the Suns.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Count it.
Ball.
Bulls got his second basket of the night.
And you see defenses trying to be physical with Ball. That time, contact on the shot had no effect.
Johnson outside. Saric outside. Johnson the screen. Rejected by Gasol. There's Galloway. They get a hand on it. Shamet on the wing. Drops one in from the wing. Shamet's got his first points of the night.
Shamet giving his team a little bit of scoring punch. That's going to help out from the mid-range.
.26 seconds left in the third. Here's Bull. Here's Gasol. Second shot opportunity. They shoot again. McGee with the block. Wow, Shamet. Driving in. Makes it off the glass. Shamet's got 4 this quarter. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
All right, look who's coming
The
up.
Suns on.
Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers. Come on, fans.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The Nuggets trailed by 12. Gordon a screen. Murray with it. Now guarded by Crowder. He gets it in there.
Jokic.
And the Joker right now is dealing all-around game from him, reminding all of us he can pile up the points.
Inside Crowder. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Pass to Crowder. And Crowder jams it in.
And Chris Paul is going to find anybody that's leaning the wrong way, let alone leaving an open man.
Now here's Murray. Jokic with it. Back to Murray. Pocket 6. To the middle. Jokic with the bucket. 15 points for Jokic.
Jamal Murray.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 10. They host the Spurs after this one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
Ho, 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 here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Booker left side. On the wing, Bridges. And there's the drive. And he banks in the layup. And the Suns lead by 10.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Gordon a screen for three. Murray. Crowder pulls it in. Phoenix leading by 12. Pass to Ayton. A shot by Paul. Nobody around. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defenses cannot let his range go unchallenged when CP3 gets it going from there.
Murray left side. And a wide open look for Porter. The Nuggets with another miss. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player. And no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Back to Porter. Barton right side. Over Booker. No good off the front iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And again, Denver no good. On offense, here are the Suns. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Outside Crowder. Ayton inside. Kicks it out to Booker. 3 on the clock.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Suns.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though, when everything started to look a little dire and really put the hammer down.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Chris Paul.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
From deep, Jokic. And they'll get another chance.
Aaron Gordon.
That one falls.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Porter with the steal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Porter Jr.
They start that play with aggressive defense, finish with aggressive offense.
Well, a lot of times coaches will tell you that if you play great defense, you're going to get a reward. There's a good possession all the way around.
Booker with it. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Some good competition with the hometown advantage, and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability.
Call it strawberry cake. Try to stop my play, sorry you a little late. Tell him one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Make a bounce. Make a bounce. Make a bounce. Make
don't mind me, don't mind me. I say don't mind me, don't mind me. Yeah. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you mad from the look in your face. You know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. In the studio, just cooking up beat. My word is a fire hazard. Be talking this is monster ugly, cause they need some dance. School only good to my household. Gotta treat these women on man. To had a full house, draw me in the house. Tryna help her like Danny Chan. Ain't worried about them no more. Ain't worried about me no more. Why they playing these streets some more? I'ma worry about how I grow. Can't shit with me if we not same boat. My friends and they on my phone. You don't know who to trust no more. Can I trust anyone at all? Run up these digits, I gotta I'm on a mission, I got a vision. Keep myself distant, stay on my business. I'm living, I'm sipping. I'm different, move different, when move different. Yeah, I don't know, let them present for Christmas. I want it all in my holiday wish. What I got on limited edition. Got so much dread, like I went fishing. Entertain my woman out. I just keep my woman in good condition. Multiplying money, don't do the vision. Can I live without this? Why I'm addicted. Suing time when I'm talking that business. All the stories I be hearing be fiction. Don't mind me. Why you so focused on me? Worry about your bread, cause I'm getting to this green. Be thinking they top of these, they really don't know. Just know what I'm about it. No, I hope. My bank account hefty, pockets is hefty. I'm in good shape. You looking bad shape. Better get your straight. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, I'm doing okay. Got some more money, showing my own bank. See all this fashion, you know I got tape. See that you met from the look in ya. Know me, they know I don't play. Look up to me like I'm a saint. I'm a superhero without a cape. Tryna make it and just go out of state. Don't mind me, don't mind me. I said don't mind me, don't mind me. No, no, don't mind me. Don't mind me.
It's back early.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. Now it's all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the